What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. And right here, I know these GOAT players suck. I've been getting so many messages. Gmia, can you go over what's going on with this? What's the best GOAT player to get and stuff like that? I'm going to be honest with you guys like I always am. They all do suck. But understand this though. You have the possibility of upgrading them throughout the year. And I think they go to like a 90 to 91. Now, the one thing that I'm going to tell you is this. If you've already gotten the GOAT, you've already purchased or pre-ordered the GOAT edition, don't be upset about it. Don't even worry about it. You're fine. This is what you need to know. Once you get the card, all the cards that are elite and really, really good cards are very, very similar. They're all rated very stupid to start the year. Maybe 1 or 2, 3 cards are going to be a lot better than the GOAT. So even though it visibly looks ridiculous, not only are you going to be able to upgrade it later, it's still pretty much around the same things as the other cards that people are going to be spending all this money for. So if you're smart, you get the GOAT player that you really, really like, and you utilize it to the best of your ability. Now, when we look at Jerry Rice, right, and we try to figure out exactly what's going on, his catch, his route, it's pretty consistent. You can see these GOAT ratings. So even though the card overall, you're looking at it like, yo, bro, I'm paying all this money for an 84 overall card, it's the beginning of the year. They're not going to give you a 90, you know what I'm saying, to start the year. EA Sports not in the business of making people happy. Okay, they've already killed me 9 times and I'm back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you understand this. Don't really worry too much about the overall of the card. Look at the traits and look at the things that matter. If you see, like, look, Richard Sherman is an 83 speed to start the year. An elite, he's like, what is it, like an 89? Some kind of ridiculous overall. He's an 83 speed. That's going to be a corner that everybody's going to be trying to get because he has certain stats that are really, really sick to start the year. But you get a free GOAT. And Jerry Rice, he has an 84 speed. Even though I'm not sure about how they're going to do the slide in animations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure about that, but I am sure about this. Regardless, I've seen it in the limited footage that we've seen with how they tried to hide the gameplay. I've still seen it. A lot of things are going to still be in the game that were in that was in Madden 17 as well. So even with that, 1+ speed is better than having, you know, the same amount of speed. So you look at it from that aspect, you're still a step ahead of the game if you're able to beat the press. I'm pretty sure they're going to be consistent with that. When if you get off the press, you can burn somebody deep. It's just the fact that it may depend on how aggressive they are with the predetermined picks. Very, very ridiculous when you're burning somebody deep. The guy reappears and, like he's a magician in front of you and picks the ball. I don't know why they started that in 16. I have no idea. But you can understand what I'm trying to explain as far as the GOAT players go. If you're a guy like me that's going to be throwing non-stop streaks, you're looking for the fastest players that are also tall, okay? So Jerry Rice being 6'2", stuff like that, I'm not saying I would pick him as my GOAT. And I haven't announced who my GOAT's going to be. But I'm just letting you understand because I'm getting a lot of questions about it. What do I think? What do I think? This is what I think. Look at what his stats are compared to the best wide receivers that have been released, and you'll understand that it's not too much off. So if you're a guy that, you know, you're a Jerry Rice fan and you want a legend, feel free to get this legend. He's going to do things for you that other cards wouldn't do, and it's going to cost you a lot less. It's going to cost you an extra $20 to get this card. And it seems like, yeah, it's a ripoff, whatever like that, but you're also getting contracts and a bunch of other things that are going to help you go through solos if you're a solo player. If you're really into MUT, more than likely you're going to get the GOAT edition. But if you want to get the game early, you're also going to get the GOAT edition. So either way, EA wins. Even if the game doesn't turn out to be what we want it to be, they win regardless. So why play around with, you know, oh, bro, they suck. Yes, they suck. But all the cards suck pretty much. And all the ratings are a little bit ridiculous. So why not take advantage of what you have, you know, before everything starts to, you know, be laid out? Because remember, the NFL season starts maybe 2 weeks after the game is released early. They're going to start being team of the week cards. Things like that are going to start happening. So you're going to have the players that are needed to get the ball to these guys. Because for the most part, a lot of the throw powers of the quarterback is really, really stupid. And it makes absolutely no sense. So keep in mind, the GOAT players suck, but they are upgradable. And if you pick Jerry Rice, you're not too far off from the really, really elite cards. All right? If you guys have any more questions or concerns, hit me in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and share. GmiasWorld. One love.